Chelsea have put a price on Sunderland's best player, and the number they have led with tells you more about how this negotiation starts than how it ends. The reported bid is £26 million, around €30 million for Granit Xhaka. The detail that gives it weight is who is driving it. Xabi Alonso becomes Chelsea manager on the 1st of July, and he managed Xhaka at Bayer Leverkusen, where together they won the Bundesliga and the German Cup and reached a European final in a single season. This is not a club scouting a profile from a distance. It is a manager asking his new employers to sign a player he has already built a title-winning team around. Xhaka arrived on Wearside last summer for £17.3 million and delivered a campaign that ended with the club's Player of the Season award. 32 starts, a goal and 6 assists, and a midfield role that anchored a side finishing 7th and reaching the Europa League. He is 33, currently with Switzerland at the World Cup, and under contract until 2028. For a young, data-led squad, his presence solves something that signings rarely solve cleanly. The recruitment model leans on youth, and youth is precisely what tends to struggle when a season splits across two fronts for the first time. Xhaka has spent years in European competition, including that run to a final with Leverkusen and a long spell in the Premier League before it. The experience of handling a Thursday to Sunday rhythm, of steering a dressing room through congested weeks, is the scarcest resource in this squad, and he holds more of it than anyone. Then there is the awkward part. £26 million for a 33-year-old is a profit of nearly £9 million on a 1-year-old signing. On pure trading logic, that is exactly the deal a value-driven club is built to make. Sell an aging asset above cost before the decline arrives. A spreadsheet would struggle to argue against it. The argument against it is the calendar. The summer Sunderland enter European football is the worst possible moment to remove the one player whose experience is designed for it. The profit is genuine, but it would be earned by weakening the squad at the exact point the squad most needs holding together. So this bid should be turned down without much deliberation, and it almost certainly will be. The figure is too low for a player of his standing, and there is no financial pressure forcing the club to listen. The offer to watch for is the next one. Alonso wanted him badly enough to ask personally, and managers who ask personally rarely stop at their opening number. If 26 million becomes 35 or 40, selling a 33-year-old the summer before a European campaign stops being an easy no, and the question turns from whether Sunderland want to keep Xhaka to whether they can afford to refuse.